Hello all and welcome to another video. So in this video I'm going to be talking about an idea that's not an original idea, but it's an idea off of an idea. So a few months ago, or about 2 years ago, or I can't remember when it was, but it was in the KM about a cable car in Dover. So something I've come up with, and there was no, I don't know where it was because I've been trying to find the story on it and I can't find the story on it. It won't load on the computer. So I'm looking on Google Maps right now, and where the pub The White Horse is, and where basically off St James's Street, Castle Hill, Towns Wall Street, and where the Travel Lodge Dover is, there's a site that's being used as a car park. So it got me thinking, if this is where the cable car was going to go, if not, what they could do, well, there was, I think, talks about linking it to the town centre. So why not build a cable car? Why not build the cable car to connect the town centre to the Dover Castle? And then what they could do is they could run it from the town centre, so where the town centre is. So I think the town centre is, yeah, so I've just found the town centre. So it's called Cannon Street. So off of Cannon Street, or somewhere around that area, maybe Penchester Gardens, or somewhere around there, Stenbrook Street Car Park, or somewhere around there. Maybe they could build a cable car, or even where St James's Retail Park is, Leisure Park is, they could build, or if not, like I say, near that site where Town Wall Street is. I think Town Wall Street, because there is quite a lot of areas built up around that area, and it would be, unless they build over Simworld and they build over the top where Castle Street is. There's a plot of land. If the plot of land is still there and it's still available, why not build a cable car that goes off over the some of the shops, like yeah, basically where the leisure St James's Retail and Leisure Park is. There's some shops there, I think there, like Greg's and all that. So, and the Sunshine Co, which is a shop that's there, or something there. There's a plot of land right over the road from where Dover Library is. Why don't they build the cable car station there, if they're going to build a cable car, or if they were to build a cable car, and then have it so that it goes over the top of them shops, over the top of Simworld, and then heads diagonally alongside the A20, alongside the Premier Inn, up the cliff towards Dover Castle. And now the other thing I was thinking was it can go right next door to, so it basically goes up gradients gradually, and as you're going up, you're going next to the Dover dock, so where the cruises, or not cruises, the P&O ferries, where the ferries come in and out. And so one thing I think that would be quite cool is, instead of it going all the way straight up, it goes round. So it goes up and round the cliff, and up and round the Dover, up to Dover Castle, and up to, so basically you get like views all the way around the cliff as you go up. The other option I was going to say, if not, is they build a monorail. And they build a monorail that starts from from that same area, makes its way slowly along, and then up and round to Dover Castle. Maybe even goes to Dover Castle and then circles up to the National Trust White Cliffs of Dover. I think that something to do with transport, would be quite good for the area. I did suggest maybe doing a monorail that goes, or a cable car that goes from the railway station, Dover Priory, to the town centre to Dover Castle, and then Dover Castle to the National Trust. But there's loads of houses in the route, and unless they found a way to build it without going over people's gardens or between people's gardens, which doesn't look likely. So I think that's a scrap of that idea. But the other idea would be to maybe build it from that other place where the White Horse pub is. Yeah, where the White Horse pub is, and then build it up the cliff to the what's it called? Build the cable car, that is, up to the place where you can actually go to Dover Castle and pay for the tickets for entry and everything else like that. If not, the other option I had was they build a station on the way to Martin Mill. Now, again, that would take a lot of money to build, but there's a tunnel before the train. After the train goes out of Dover, it goes around a few curves, then goes up towards a tunnel, and it goes under the tunnel heading to Martin Mill. One thing I was going to suggest was they could build a brand new train station there, and then build a monorail that connects from there to Dover Castle, to Fort Burgoyne, whatever that's called, and then round to Dover Castle. So it stops at Dover Castle, and then it goes across the cliff. So it goes crosses the A2 alongside the ferries and everything, the port, and then up to the National Trust. And then they either have the monorail go even further from there to the lighthouse, that's the National Trust South Foreland Lighthouse, or they have a tram, like a land train that goes up to that far, and then it stops at the National Trust. But let me know in the comment section below, would you like to see a cable car? Would you like to see any of these ideas happen? Would you like to see a cable car go from the leisure park up to the Dover Castle? Would you like to see it go from the White Horse pub, where the White Horse pub is, up to Dover Castle? Or go round the cliff up to Dover Castle, or just straight direct up to Dover Castle? Would you like to see a monorail go from there up to from the town centre up to the Dover Castle and then National Trust? Or would you like to see a cable car go straight from Dover Priory across the whole of Dover up to Dover Castle, and then the National Trust stop, and then a land train to the other lighthouse? Or a station, would you like to see a monorail go from Martin Mill, connecting all of the places and the villages along that route to that lighthouse, to the National Trust attraction, the White Cliffs of Dover, and then to Dover Castle? Let me know in the comment section below, as I would like to see your opinions and your feedback. This is probably another wacky idea. I mean, I'm very wacky when it comes to creative ideas and everything, but I like suggesting ideas, and I like suggesting speculation about things. But let me know in the comment section below, would you like to see a cable car? Would you like to see a monorail? Do you think this will benefit? How do you think this will benefit? Because I think it would benefit with a lot of tourism, especially from the train station to Dover Castle. It will connect via cable car, it would connect the two together directly. Monorail would connect it all through to the town centre. I just think that there's more investment that could be invested into Dover. But let me know in the comment section below what you think, and do you think this should happen? Do you think some of these ideas or none of these ideas should happen? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching. I've been DJ's Official UK over on Rumble, DJ's Videos and Shorts over on YouTube. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, turn on your notifications via the bell below, and please share this video. It's one of my other videos on my family, friends, travel tourism and theme park enthusiasts. If you're watching this over on Rumble, don't forget to like or dislike via the thumbs below. Comment below any feedback or opinions. Follow to support, and share this video. It's one of my other videos on my family, friends, travel tourism and theme park enthusiasts. I've been DJ's Official UK over on Rumble, like I just said. DJ's Videos and Shorts over on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching, and for now, cheerio.